there are two things in particular. Start with travel through music. This is really creative and great. What is
Yes.
it?
Thank you. So Travel Through Music is a passion project of mine that I actually started during COVID. I had just graduated from Berklee College of Music, and of course, every job that I could possibly want went out the window. So it was just me and being a musician, and I had all these musician friends, and I was like, what are we gonna do? Like, is this our reality now? And a lot of my friends are international musicians as well, and they have even a harder time sometimes when, especially with COVID, we all lost our jobs. So I was like, let me put my two loves together. It's our travel and music, because at the time that was something neither of us could experience. We couldn't go abroad and travel, and we couldn't listen to live music. So I came up with a subscription box, and every month we would literally tell people, hey, you're going to Madagascar, and they would get their box if they subscribed, and you would find small business goods, artisan goods from the country, couple like 5 to 10 goods from the country, some snacks, and then you would get an invitation to go on Zoom, and you'd get to literally experience a live musician from that country. So in that case, it was Nia Raza, and she performed an hour set. She was interviewed, and then if you wanted to ask questions, you could ask, and then she taught you a cultural aspect of her country. So in her case, there was traditional clapping that takes place in different celebrations, whether it is a funeral, whether it is a birthday, there's a different cultural clap that happens. So she taught that as her cultural lesson.
And every few months you go to a different part of the world. Like most recently, I think it was Trinidad and Tobago.
Yes.
And so you go to a different place. And what's the website for that?
TravelThroughMusic.com.
Well, that's fairly obvious.
Yes.
Tell us about this incredible second thing, this Music Works.
Hold on for 1 second.
Oh,
Before
sorry.
we move off that, when I think of it, and you also talk about cities, right?
Yes.
And so some of them are American cities?
Yes.
Okay, because I think of, the obvious one, country, Nashville, New Orleans, you think jazz. But what other cities? I mean, I don't know. Do we have a Boston music thing? What is the Boston thing?
So
Do we have one?
We actually have a lot of Boston musicians. Most top of my head, we have Aerosmith, we have Donna Summers.
That's true.
We have
Yeah,
a lot in
okay.
Boston.
Okay.
But we actually, after 5 years, this is the 6th year of the business. So last year was the first year in Christmas time that we started to do New York City cities. American cities. So last year we did Christmas in New York because I couldn't think of a better place, especially being born and raised in New York. When I think Christmas,
Where in New York are you from?
I'm from the Bronx and then
you
raised
are?
in Staten Island.
I
and
worked
went
in
to
the
school.
South Bronx for 7 years
Oh,
by the way,
right.
when I was a kid.
yeah.
I was across the street from the first Yankee Stadium.
149th and 3rd.
yeah.
Oh, my God.
831.
By the way, our audience is just as superficial as I am with your coat. Connie on YouTube says, I love her glasses.
Thank